Hey, good morning, folks. This is AJ, the CEO. Got back from my mom's around like maybe 12:30 in the morning. Stayed up working until around like 3. But hey, it is another day. Thankful to be alive. Thankful I made it back safe. And let's get the day started. So, kind of want to clear the air just for a little bit. Yes, I am continuing to do daily vlogs, but I will still do specific videos on different topics. Like, that's the plan today, and that was the plan yesterday until kind of a couple of monkey wrenches got thrown in the way. So I'm on the way to church right now because there's a meeting this afternoon where if you've been following any of my vlogs, I'm working to set up kind of a non-traditional Bible study with like a Bible trivia type of thing. So I've been going through the for lack of a better word, the chain of command, and kind of taking you along with me. And I guess the thought behind it is, a lot of us that are visionaries, or you're trying to do something new, a lot of people don't like change, especially in the church. So I just kind of wanted to show you what I'm doing, to what type of roadblocks am I coming against, what type of obstacles, and how I'm handling, how I'm going around, how I'm doing a compromise and turning it into a win-win situation. That's kind of what my vlog stuff has been about recently. At least that's what's in my head about what I'm trying to do. But what I'm planning on doing today is while that's going on, I'm going to be, I changed subjects real quick. Let me finish that thought. What I want to do is actually document that on how to, kind of compromise and get something off the ground, a project that's never been done before, and take you along with me and just show you how I'm handling that. What I'm also doing today is I'm actually going to just do a bare bones, back to the basics live streaming. Not live streaming from your phone or your tablet or your iPad, of just like, what are all the pieces that you need, with me showing you and all this other stuff. That's what I'm going to be working on today. A separate video, but then just showing you the process of everything else that's going on through the day. And that's about it. So let me get up here in the road, and I will see you when I get inside the church. Alright, I'm here at church, and I am setting up to do a video, a standalone video, not like the vlog, back to kind of videos I used to do. I had to wait for a little bit. They were cleaning the sanctuary, so I didn't want vacuum noise to pick up in the video. So I'm working on that, and just trying to get prepared for, I'm going to take the laptop that I fixed for the music room because they're not using it. I'm going to install Worship Extreme on there and move a TV over and kind of show them how this game show will work. So that's at around 5:30. So I got about 3.5 hours to finish up this video and get everything prepped for that. So let's get to work. So I thought they were done vacuuming, but they weren't. They were just resting. So I had already got my intro, and then right when I started to record my stuff, the vacuum came back on. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and grab the laptop from the music ministry stuff and install Worship Extreme and set up everything on the other side of the building where our meeting is going to be. And hopefully by the end, it'll be quieter here so I can finish recording this video. Alright, so I'm here in the men's classroom where the meeting is going to be. So what I'm planning on doing is putting the TV that's in the kids Sunday school room over here, and I'm going to take the laptop with that 15-foot HDMI cable that we got for the chapel and the 4K TV that we use in the photo booth. I'm going to set this up and hook up the laptop to this and kind of give them an example of how this will work. I think that's the best way to show how, for them to get the concept instead of just me talking about it. Because when you talk about it, people get just enough information to justify their already thoughts about something. So when you actually see it and we go through it, I think that will work better. So here's in my daughter's Sunday school room, and this is the TV. I'm just going to move over and use that to set up this demo of the meeting. Alright, so I got the computer installed, and set up and tested it out with Worship Extreme. Now I'm getting ready to go over to the room that I set up and make sure it works over there with the sound coming through the TV and all this other fun stuff. Now, in a previous video that I'll link above me, talked about the remote control for Worship Extreme. That is what I'm going to be using my phone to do to navigate through the questions. Now, the funny thing about that is when I was trying to figure this out, I was struggling to try and figure out, I did it through OBS, which still works, but that is for the online version of this that we're going to attempt to do. But this will work in the stationary mode right now, so let's get this set up. Alright, so I think the setup is going to be good. As you can see, I can go in here and see what's going on. I took the sound off because for some reason it seems like this computer can't handle playing this video and sound. Now again, it was a 4K video, so maybe that's what it was. So I'll try and put the sound on here again, but as you can see, really straightforward. I think that will work. I'm gonna try and just relax for a little bit before this meeting in about an hour. So I just finished meeting with everybody. It looks like the game is on for the first Wednesday in October. So now the only thing I need to do is figure out the funding to order everything that we need, which is mainly just food. So, oh well. So I think this is gonna be hilarious. So it's about 5 hours later after I recorded that last part of the video. I don't know what happened, but in my transition getting home, just all of a sudden I just had a pounding headache, and I laid down for about 3 or 4 hours, and it's still there. Took something, so I realized I didn't close out the video. But anyway, this was kind of really short just in comparison. Really didn't put a lot of people into the video. Most of my time was put into actually doing a traditional video. That's where a lot of the stuff did. But hey, sorry about it. I'm just kind of off right now. I normally rarely ever get sick, but normally it burns through really fast, and then I'm back to normal. So that's what I'm believing and knowing that's what it's going to be. So anyway, thank y'all for stopping by. Thank y'all for coming along with me. Even though, like I said, it was a short day, really didn't show that much. But again, thank y'all. I appreciate all the new subscribers, and thank you for all the comments. As you see, I respond to all of them. And like I said, I am still going to be doing this with my day-to-day stuff, as well as cut into more specific type of videos to help out with your media ministry and things like that. It's just been kind of a slow moment right now because a lot of churches and a lot of folks that I normally deal with, they're still in the whole kids are going back to school. So a lot of the churches that I'm working with, I kind of have me on hold for a little bit until things kind of slow down. So we're talking about maybe October, November type of stuff like that. So anyway, thank y'all for stopping by. If you like this type of content, I appreciate a like. Consider subscribing and hit that bell. That way you get notified when we come out with other videos. And we will see you tomorrow. And we'll get into some other stuff. All right, later.